Disclaimer: all the character incidents are fictional. Everything is mentioned in this episode, so don't compare with their own life. It's just based on imagination, not on reality. Mark and Max were friends since their high school, and now both of them are CEOs of their company. Max is 28 years old, who used to bully you in your high school, but now you both grow up and his feelings grow for you. Your father know him very well because of their business purpose, and now he can't wait more to make you his. But here is few problems. First, you don't like him because he always hurt you even he didn't want to, still he did. And second, your father is strict person. He makes few rules for you, your house. One of the important rule is you are not allowed to date anyone. Just your father has right to find a better person for you. This is not just a rule because he is strict. It's because your family is one of the famous families in the country. Your father is in politics, your brother is going to join politics, and your sister's husband is also a politician. What happened? When I heard his father is trying to find a guy for her. I know you were going to join politics? Yeah, after I established my second company. But I don't think her father will ever let her be mine. Wait a minute. Once you told me about their rules, right? Yeah, so? I have a plan. What's that? Listen, her father is strict, right? So what if you make him believe that she broke his rules? He will be furious, right? And he might even marry her with you. Why he would marry her with me? Why don't with that guy she loved? Because you will make him believe that that guy is not in politics. Just lie to him. That's all about the options, bro. You will be the option, right? In the front of his eyes. He got silent for a few seconds and then he smiled. Wow, that's a great idea. But the problem is, how will you make him believe you? Of course, he won't believe on your words until you prove it. I know how to execute this plan. Your father were walking with a guy who is going to be the next president of the country, the youngest president. Recently his father, and now he is going to take his seat. Your father was a close friend of his father. So what do you think about yourself? He looked at him while walking beside him. Going to take my father's seat. Good luck, then. Jungkook looked around and his eyes went on you. Who is she? She is my daughter. I think I know her. He looked at your father. What's her name? Kim Wyan. Oh, we were in the same college. Oh, really? Wyan, come here. You looked at him and then you nodded and walked to him. When he is our next president, you forward your hand to him, and just then your father slapped on your shoulder. Wyan. That's disrespect, Wyan. You clear your throat and he tried to control his laugh, cause you both were almost the same age and were in the same college a few years ago. Nice to meet you. You both were staring at each other's. Nice to meet you too, Miss Wyan. Few days later, you were sitting on the chair just near the wood fire and typing a message with a smile on your face. But you startled when you found someone standing beside you. You quickly turned back, but she was your maid, placing your hand on your chest. You scared me. I'm sorry, ma'am, but boss is calling you for the dinner. You blinked your eyes and put your phone on the pocket in your coat, and then you nodded. Okay, I'm coming. She walked inside and you looked around and then you took a deep breath. Let's go, Ryan. I'm so hungry. Yeah, I sent you those edited pictures. Just go to him and make him believe that you were already telling him about her and now she did that. He hummed from the other side of the phone. You walked inside and then you sat beside your father. Today your father invited your sister for the dinner, but your smile dropped when you were going to start your dinner and you saw his face, Mark's. What the he's doing here? But this was the first time your father was not happy after seeing him. He walked to your father and sat beside him on the other side. You here? Uncle, today I joined the politics, so I thought to celebrate my happiness with all of you. Your mother smiled. Really? Congratulations. That's great. Congrats. You rolled your eyes and just focused on your plate. After having your dinner, your father and Max come to your father's study room. I don't believe you. Do you have any proof, huh? Uncle, he sat on the couch in the front of your father. I always thought to hide it from you because I never wanted to hurt you. But now I had to. She's crossing all the limits. She even broke your rules. I saw her. Your father cut his words. I don't believe. If you saw her with someone, I need proof. He nodded and then he took out his phone. He scrolled his gallery and showed him your picture with a guy. Your father's heart flinched, his eyes widened. He grabbed that phone with his shaky hands. It can't be real. He scrolled that picture which was telling it was clarified real picture. Your father caught up and rushed out while his phone were in his hand. He smirked and leaned back to the couch. Maid called you that your father is calling you in the living hall, and when you walked downstairs you found your whole family were together there. What is happening, guys? He turned to you. Who is he? He showed that picture to you. You shook your head. I don't know, Dad, but you squinted your eyes when you saw your picture with that guy who was standing there while looking at the other side. Your father clenched his fists. Who the you are doing with him? Don't lie. Tell me, who is he? Why he's standing like that while wrapping his arm around you, huh? Dad, it's edited, believe me. It's verified real. He was just going to sleep when his phone rang. As he picked up the phone and checked the phone screen, his eyes widened in shock. Wine is calling me? Am I dreaming? He smiled and picked up the call. Jungkook, help me. You were breathing heavily while crying. What happened? Why you were crying? Dad forcing me to marry Max. What? I don't know. Someone sent him a picture. They just are edited pictures. That's not real, but no one is believing me. Dad said tonight I have to marry him because I break his trust. Jungkook, believe me, that's not real picture. I need to help. You are the only one who can stop him. He took a deep breath. It's not Max loves you? Then what's the problem? Because I don't love him, I love you. You stop yourself to complete the sentence. His eyes widened, his heart raced. You hang up the call. You both were in the same college, but he proposed you. You never answered him. He was still waiting for you to accept his proposal, but he knows you will never go against your rules. Our father will never believe me until I show him that she is innocent, and I need time for this. He blinked his eyes just then he whispered, Did she said she can't marry him because she loves me? He dialed your father's number. Pick up the call. As your father picked up the call, hello. I wanna confess something. What? I know whatever happening in your house, but I wanna say that I was that guy with Ryan on that picture. It was you? Yeah, that was me. Few hours later, since when? 5 years. It's been 5 years that you both are dating. He looked at him. I wish I could, but both of you, but I can't. All of a sudden the door opened and someone rushed inside. Uncle, what is that? You said she will be my bride, then why someone else when I'm ready to accept her? Jungkook lied because he knows your father will never believe on him. He have to show you innocent, but he needs proofs, and for that he needs time. And he was out of time because your father was forcing you to marry with someone you didn't want. Because that someone else is our president. His eyes widened. He looked at Jungkook and bowed. Why he seems suspicious? So, where is the priest? His jaw dropped, just on the way. Let me clear one thing. Few days ago he was going to be the president and now he is the president. He got up and walked to the door. Where are you going? To seeing my bride? Why, you are asking? Do you have any problem? टू बी कंटिन्यूड. बाय द वे मैंने आज ही कंप्लीट कर लेना था बट मेरे सर में बड़ी दर्द हो रही है, मेरा गला भी ख़राब हो गया है. होप यू ऑल अंडरस्टैंड. मैं कल कंप्लीट कर लूँगी इसे, ठीक है ना? बाय बाय.